Hey guys, what is going on? Draven's here. Welcome back to the channel. Now, I mentioned in a previous video that there was a couple more Sabaton songs I wanted to do reactions to. In the process that I was going to actually do a reaction video today, Sabaton dropped a music video for one of those songs that originally came out as a lyric video, but now there's actually a music video, and the song is a tiger among dragons. Didn't look at the description, have no idea what it's about. I'm going into this super fresh, haven't heard it yet, so I'm super excited to get a reaction going for you guys. This is off their Legends album that came out last month, and again, I haven't listened to the album yet because I want to do a reaction to all the new songs, so then I can start listening to it in my car on the way to work and stuff like that. So guys, without further ado, we're going to jump right into it. A Tiger Among Dragons, Sabaton's newest music video for a song off their Legends album. So let's get right into it. And I mentioned this before with all Sabaton songs. They are super creative in how they write lyrics, and their music videos are phenomenal. So I am curious, A, what the song is about, B, how they tell the story in the music video, and C, which is more important to a lot of you, all the things I missed, because I absolutely love it in the comment section when you guys tell me the things I've missed. Ooh. Very interesting intro so far. This armor looks sick.
From the east, and I
That's cool that the mic stand is the dragon head. I didn't realize it was the mic stand at first. That's actually really cool. This armor looks sick. Okay, I paused it a couple times already. Like, the armor is like super detailed. I don't know if it's like actual, like what they fought, like how they would fight, if they would wear stuff like that. Like if it would be for show or like if it would be more practical, but it still looks awesome.
legend untold. In a far distant land, with a heart of a tiger, there were none who dared stand in his way. He was true to his heart, as his blade sharpened pierced the sky. To be one with the sun, he would challenge it all. Allies have no allies, no club, can't you see? Dragons will rise, dragons will fall. Allies have no allies, you have faith in me. Foes come and go, and my legend will grow.
This song is, I've mentioned it, every single Sabaton song, every single reaction video I've done, their songs are so cleverly done that this one sounds not like, it still has a Sabaton sound, but it sounds nothing like Sabaton songs. Just the flow of it, like the rhythm of it. I'm digging this so much. I'm very curious what exactly this is about. I could guess based off just the scenery, but I don't know much. But this looks really sick. I love how the warriors, like the army, looks. I love the armor. I love how the arrows or potentially spears are kept in instead of a traditional quiver. They're like exposed, and it's almost part of like a shield or something like that they would pull over. Like, anyways, this is cool. They get really creative in their music videos. I love it.
Our hero's desire, it is burning with fire and steel. To the lords of the war, he would promise them union, but his trust he would live in the blade. He was one with the war, in the battles he's one with his
sick looking. That's so cool. I mentioned it before, and I'm debating if I'm ever going to make a video on it. Like my top 5. Like I was debating recently doing like a top 5 favorite Sabaton song, or my favorite album, or something like that. Another one I thought of. I've been thinking for a couple years now. Like my favorite Sabaton song, like my favorite guitar solo, or like their breakdown that they usually have in like the middle of their songs. Like what would be my favorite and stuff like that. So I'm still debating on it, but that was another really good one. And it's in the music videos, like this is where they really thrive like the most, I think, is Sabaton. And like their music, you can hear it by itself. Like if you just didn't have any visuals, it would still be an amazing song. But listening to the song in a music video sense, like just kind of gives that more broader creative side to it, or the more theatrical side to these songs. And that, I am so curious as how, like, from start to finish, these videos come to be. Like, I know they did it behind the scenes. I think it was on this one, or it could have been the tabletop game they did behind the scenes. And so I'm just curious if it's like, I don't know. I'm just very curious on this process, and so it's a great video so far. This is awesome.
To the end of all days, we shall sing of the one with the blade. We remember the songs of the heroes of old. Allies have no allies, look up, can't you see? Dragons will rise, dragons will fall. Allies have no allies, you have faith in me. Foes come and go, and my legend will grow. Allies have no allies, look up, can't you see? Dragons will rise, dragons will fall. Allies have no allies, you have faith in me. Foes come and go, and my legend will grow.
That was cool. A tiger among dragons. That was cool. Super creative song. Again, the one thing that I thought was kind of interesting, and I didn't really want to pause it, and I'm not trying to be I don't want to sound like negative when I say this, but I'm assuming just for the animation's sake of the video, they were part of each band member was animated, and I don't know how to really describe it. I want to see if I could find like a good example. Like when he has his arms and he moves his arms towards the camera, you could tell it's like animated up until like his elbow, and I'm not too sure why they did that. Like there you can see when he's doing the drums, it's not the hands are animated. I'm not 100% why, or if it's just like or if it's like the style that they chose to make the video in, if it's part of it, because it, like here's a prime example. Like those are not his hands; those are completely animated. You could tell, and so I'm very curious. Like I have to watch. Like I think they did it behind the scenes on this one as well. I'm very curious if it's a stylistic choice to have that has like a glossy feel to it that almost looks like an anime style video, or like some kind of animation. I don't want to call it cartoonish. It's just very computer generated, I guess. And I'm not too sure if it's doing that because they're on a green screen or something, or if it's just something they had to do in production. It almost looks like this was filmed to be 3D. I don't know. It's something I picked on. It's very interesting. But either way, it was a great song. I have theories. Who knows why? But this video was fantastic. Okay, let's read the description of what is going on in this song. Lu Bao, nicknamed the Flying General, was a renowned warrior during the late Han Dynasty and the Three Kingdom period. Okay, this was in China. Famous for his exceptional skills in battle, he wielded a halberd known as a sky piercer, and rode the legendary horse Red Hair. Legend has it at the Battle of the Hula Pass, he defeated several top warriors in single combat, enhancing his fearsome reputation. Though his life was marked by betrayal and shifting allegiances, Liu Bao remains remembered as one of ancient China's most formidable fighters. That's cool. Yeah, the whole video had some really cool effects to it. It captured, I think, the culture very well, especially during this time period, with just over the top, you know. You got like the drums and the hanging lanterns and the warriors and stuff like that. I'm very curious if like the armor is correct. If like warriors actually had armors that had big shoulder pads on them and stuff. It still looked cool. Like this would be a lot of fun to play around with and like to be a part of like this production. This looks like it would be a lot of fun. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking the Harvard was. But either way, guys, that was super fun. Great suggestion for everyone. This came out only a couple hours ago, 7 hours ago. So of course I wanted to get a reaction to it. I'm going to be doing, I think there's 2 more videos I haven't done off the Legends album. But otherwise, you know, I appreciate all for tuning in. Like I mentioned before, there's going to be other songs thrown into this reaction. I did one last week, Alina. So hopefully you guys digged that. But either way, you know, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys check it. Wow. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Check you out in the next one. And until then, you have yourself a great day. Be safe. Have a great week. Peace.